Hey there, how you guys doing tonight? So I don't usually record videos at night, but actually Olivia's out with some friends, so I thought I'd just record a quick video. This one's actually about a deal I lost. You've been doing this a long time, you still make mistakes, you got to learn from them. So I thought I'd just give you the gory details. So I think it was last Monday or Tuesday. I get a text from a wholesaler who I've done business with before about a house he has locked up. I think it was $65,000. He sent me a bunch of pictures. Basically your standard hoarder house, needing new kitchen, new floors, new bathroom. The outside looked okay. As far as structurally sound, it didn't look like it was sagging or leaning one way or another. Some of the older houses do. The roof probably had 5 years left on it, so probably would replace that during a remodel. I sort of looked at it would be like 150 to 160 would be kind of the after repair value. I happened to be watching a Warriors game, not really paying attention. And I replied back just very quickly. I said, hey, I'll take it off your hands, 55, let's go. He's like, hey, no thanks, 65. I emailed him or texted him back, sorry. I think like 5 minutes later saying, okay, let's do 60, right? And he said, no, I'll let it go 24 hours and come back to you if no one else offers. So I don't think about it much, go through the game. Then I sort of dig in after the game. So it's been about 2 hours. And, my numbers are right? So even if I paid 65 and I had to do full remodel, $50,000, it would have been 115. And, I could have sold it for 159 pretty easily, maybe 165. As a beautiful remodeled 3-bedroom, 1-bath, turnkey rental, probably getting 1150, something like that. So I called him, right? I didn't text him. I called him and said, hey, I'll give you 65. Sorry, I was an idiot. I wasn't fully engaged. And he said, sorry, it's already sold. So, I deserve that, right? That was a nice opportunity with someone I worked with before. Because I wasn't focused, I made a mistake. It was dumb. I let one go that I should have closed. And, when you're not focused or you're not thinking and you think you're doing, you think you're trying to be cute by saving $5,000, stuff like this happens. I should have never lost that deal. I found out later that, about 30 minutes after my second text at 60, he'd had 5 or 6 people say yes. What he told me was I was the first guy to reply, and I was the first one by 30 minutes. So being on it was cool. But I was stupid. I kicked myself even a week later or 10 days later. So in the end, I share this with you because it's not all sunshine and rainbows and unicorns. You make mistakes in this business. And even doing it for 15 years, I still make mistakes all the time. So learn from me. If you have a deal in front of you and you know it, I should have just, spent 5 minutes and really decided, right? Instead of trying to split my attention between a basketball game and business. So totally my fault. I deserve everything I got from that, or in this case, not getting it. So just learn from my mistakes. If you're evaluating a deal, be focused, be intentional, look at it, and, don't be cheap for $5,000 when you could make, 40 plus. All right. Have a nice evening. Take care. Bye.